up, guys? How you doing today? Welcome back. This is your boy Adamslink. As usual, support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social media platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure to subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also, good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. First, guys, I want to apologize for the background noise. You know, there's a construction going on behind my apartment, so I can't stop them. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into the issues. Firstly, I want to talk about REMA versus DJ Neptune. In fact, it seems as if DJ Association of Nigerians have declared war against REMA for calling out one of their own. Remember, about 3 days ago, REMA took to his Twitter account to call out DJ Neptune for releasing their collaboration without seeking his permission. Well, Rema wasn't happy with that. Then he went on ranting on Twitter and telling the DJ Neptune to take down that music from his album. Well, some people came out to be like, see, okay, Rema, you never did well. You should have called DJ Neptune before coming out on social media. And Rema then came out to say he was never paid any dime from that collaboration. He was never informed. In fact, he informed Neptune not to release that song yet, but Neptune went home to release the song. Well, this one is also coming from DJ Spinner, because he is the latest person to respond to this. Also, he said, "It takes a lot to put this together. A same project brother. I listened again and again. Well done, OG DJ Neptune. He could have called you, but help that kid. He smoked the wrong one. Nobody is more important than anyone. We all bring something to the table. We are all part of this global scheme of things. Before you come here to sound like a smart guy, you can make a phone call." So he's telling Rema should have called DJ Neptune. Yes, ideally, that's what Rema should have done. That's exactly what Rema should have done. But Rema said he communicated with DJ Neptune. He said he communicated with DJ Neptune. He told him not to release that music. So where is the whole issue coming from? And apparently all the DJ in Nigeria have been calling each other, already trying as much as possible to tarnish the image of Rema. In fact, here's a DJ recently who weighed in on this whole issue. It's DJ KYs. He said, "I know that many DJs called me to cancel Rema. If I had said that, a lot of DJs would have deleted his song. He's a humble boy. I even posted the slide for you to see. I still stand 100% with what I said yesterday. If you guys want to make it about a DJ beef, then that's on you. I shall not get problem with anyone." So DJ KY is still very much with Rema. You know, these DJs are also trying, very, very much trying, at least playing artist music. But I think they need to support each other in a way. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't follow due process. That doesn't mean that you can rip someone off. You understand what I mean? Because, okay, we are supporting each other, we are bringing something to the table, that means you can just rip me off. Rema is a global star and DJ Neptune is also a global DJ. So where is the issue coming from now? Well, DJ Neptune, through his management, issued a public statement. And they categorically stated that, see, all due process were followed. They communicated with Rema's management, Rema's manager, and Rema manager replied them back, agreeing with all the arrangements. In fact, you can go on Insta blog or Leader EKG and other blogs out there to check out the full statement. But let me just read the last paragraph according to DJ Neptune. He said, "I would like to categorically state that I am not in any way upset with Rema, as it is obvious that proper information was not passed across to him through his available channels, and as a reputable human being, I wholly felt it was just normal for me to follow due process in anything I do, and that was the step taken. I thank the general public, and I further state that the trust respond is me shall not fall short of expectation. Then REMA manager came out to apologize that indeed, yes, they were communicating, but he never communicated with REMA. So who is at fault here? I think it's REMA's manager. And if it's me, I will fire my manager, because you just made REMA called out a DJ who went through the proper channels. You made us look as if we don't know what we are doing. You made us look as if we are just calling out Rema. You make people feel as if, okay, Rema was wrong or DJ Nemty was wrong. You were making people picking side. Meanwhile, you should have talked to Rema quietly and told him that, see, oh, it's my fault. I'm the one that caused all this. Simple and short. Well, that's the whole issue, and because of that, I think DJ Spinner should have a little bit relaxed, a little bit. Relax, relax. Don't just go on just cussing out Rema. No, relax. It's just too much what you said. Well, let's see what will happen now. Let us see if a DJ, Nigeria DJ, will stop playing a Rema song. Well, which I know is very, very much unlikely, though. I don't think it's kind of like really possible. Then let's. This is what I like: people supporting other artists. You know, the other day we somehow, yes, I myself talk about. Someone mentioned that Tiwa Savage seems as if she is not very much supporting other female entertainers. Well, it seems though Tiwa Savage is actually supporting them, because Tiwa Savage, when Tems, the Tems is being nominated for a Grammy Award alongside Wizkid. So Tiwa Savage posted Tems' picture on her wall and congratulated her. And Tems even reposted it on her wall too. But Tiwa Savage failed to also recognize Wizkid, because that's Wizkid award. Tems is just part of it. Then how can you be okay? It's like it's the same thing as going to school or going out without taking your bath, because you cannot wish Tems congratulations, then you forget Wizkid, who actually owns the music. Well, we already know what's happening between Tiwa Savage and Wizkid. They dated formally and they parted ways. So that's just it. And let's talk about Rihanna. You know, it's already normal stuff to see American artists flaunting their body to promote their music or their product or whatever they are trying to promote. And Rihanna is one of them as well. You see, she's a billionaire. Rihanna is already a billionaire, $1 billion. What? Rihanna. And she still felt the need to still show off a little part of her bum while promoting her outfit. I don't know what she was promoting, but she was definitely promoting something. And she felt the need to share it to over 100 million followers on Instagram. I saw the video. Of course, you guys who have been following me for a long time, you already know that I work with this kind of videos. I saw it. I was trying to look at if they were kind of like talakpa on our board. No, but it seems like that thing is fresh. Nothing, no black spot, nothing, no craw, no talakpa. They are all it's fresh, man. Well, Rihanna, you should have shown us the entire package. But let's talk about one really, really delicate issue. You know, we talked about a girl who was, the other day we had a discussion of a girl who died. She was wrongly accused of stealing. Meanwhile, she was the victim and she reported the case to the police. Because she's in Nigeria and nobody was there to fight for her, they twisted the case and she died recently of, according to the prison officials over there, They said she died due to infections. Well, Nigerian diaspora few months ago confirmed that that girl was innocent, and they were trying as much as possible to get her freed. Then why did she die? That was the question.
Right. Hello?
Hello?
Go ahead.
Right. So, my name is David Dane, and I'm the journalist who actually broke the story about Itunu Babalova in March. Now, I have it's a very simple question, which isn't, it's not exactly directly related to the work of NIDCOM, but it's an adjunct, and I'll explain why I'm asking this question. Now, what was said in the aftermath of Itunu's death repeatedly was that there was no money. The commission is underfunded. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs is underfunded. There's basically no money. That's how come for 8 months it was impossible to raise.
No, number one, that is not even true. No. Sorry, that is not true. Nobody said that. What you went out and put the picture of some guy. You said he was defrauding people, and the ambassador. We asked him. The ambassador explained that yes, as at that time, if you wait for bureaucracy, you will not do anything. So immediately to news broke, story broke, because the father was in touch. That guy that you said was a fraud actually was the contact person. Look, go to, like I said, this girl's case is in Abidjan. You took her to,
far away.
Okay, it's like you're in Lagos, you took her to Maiduguri. So they raised funds. I think they were looking at 5,000 surfers.
Yeah.
And immediately went there. So that did not stop. Now the lawyer was engaged.
She was taken
Fine,
to
they don't have
Bondoko.
funds, but they raised thousands of dollars to pay the lawyer because the ambassador thought outside the box. Yes, there are still no funds. Yes, but that didn't stop it in this case because we know that the father, can't even afford anything. And then when this case broke, they said, you also said that guy asked for 400,000. The guy spoke to some people came and said on behalf of the father. They said, okay, what do you have? We're all raising funds. I don't think that's an unfair thing for the guy whose picture you put out very embarrassingly to ask. So the guy said, okay, what do you have? We have raised this amount of money. When they said they didn't have anything, they will still went out and raised the money. Yes, funds is an issue. But in this Itunu's case, the people raised the funds themselves. And the Nigerian community went out. So, excuse me. If you are a lawyer, ask any lawyer. The laws of Cote d'Ivoire. This girl had been jailed for 2 years.
This was not the question I was asking.
What is your question?
You put the facts before your question. So that is the thing.
If it took in 8 months, right? The commission there was no money on ground.
It's not the commission, please. It's not the commission. The Nigerian mission in Abidjan.
Whatever the case may be.
And it wasn't that there was no money on ground. No.
For 8 months,
No, you cannot. That is not even true. The money had been paid. No.
Let's hear his question.
Had been paid. You can't keep putting wrong information.
Let's hear his question so that we can address it in. Let's.
Guy has question. So you mean now it's because of money? That was the reason why that girl lost her life. Something that Nigerians were already ready to make sure that girl attained her freedom. She already spent like 2 years in prison for something that she never committed. Man, it's hard to see foreign nationals being maltreated in this country. It's hard. I don't think you're going to see it. Tell me of one foreign national that is being maltreated in this country, Nigeria. We know how to treat those people well. We know how to treat them well. Then why are they not doing the same thing for us? Why? Well, may that girl also continue to rest in peace. And that is the head of Nigerian Diaspora Commission. And that's what explanation she was trying to explain. So I don't honestly understand what she was trying to say there. Well, let's move to relationship issue. Firstly, let's talk about Amber Rose and the guy, her boyfriend, she recently broke up with. Few months ago, Amber Rose came out and she was really heartbroken about a then boyfriend who she had a kid with, and apparently this guy cheated on her severally with more than 12 women. So as of today, this guy is apologizing. This guy wrote, he said, I want to sincerely apologize to my beautiful wife, Amber Rose. You don't deserve what I did to you. You are an amazing person and a wonderful mother to our boys. I am sorry for the pain that I've caused you. My son slash and my stepson, Sebastian, all I want is my family back. And I'm willing to do anything to make things right. Please forgive me. So I cheated severally, and the one Amber Rose can count are 12 women. 12 women. And now he's apologizing after Amber Rose broke up with him. What do you think? Do you think Amber should take him back? No, Amber Rose once dated Kanye West, had a baby with Wiz Khalifa, and now he ended up dating this guy who's Tiger's best friend. They had a baby as well. And now he wants Amber Rose back. So if you were in our shoe, what would you do? Would you forgive Amber Rose? Would you forgive the guy? Let me know, guys. Can leave a comment. And another person who still wants his wife back is Kanye West. Kanye West, honestly, I do not know if it's still possible to get his wife back because his wife is out there tasting another young cucumber. So I don't know if Kanye West ever will get the chance to get his wife back, but it seems as if he wants his wife back, Kim Kardashian. So can you please kindly consider Kanye West? Please, Kim, consider him. He wants you back. Then at the end of this video, let's talk about one issue that came out a few days ago about some Nigerian girls in Dubai. One Nigerian girl called out another Nigerian girl for faking lifestyle on social media. She's squatting with her. Well, there's a video to it. This girl made a video, and that is the girl that is being accused of living a fake life. And the video I want to show you now is the girl who is the accuser.
So see where Teju Pretty dey stay. See her bag as she dey squat with Lilo. So guys, this is somebody that came to my house and she does not have anywhere to go. She didn't even tell me that she does not have money. She said she needed someone to help her to book Airbnb. So she came to my place. I was trying to search the Airbnb for her. One day is gone. This girl, she's not talking like someone who wants to pay. Because if she wants to pay, if she says she doesn't have Dubai card, I had Dubai card. All you had to do was to put the money in my account, yeah, and then I will book the apartment for you. This girl, she didn't give me the money. One day is gone, second day is gone. On the third day, I found out this girl was trying to get into my phone. Wait till they find my boyfriend number, or wait till they find. Now I tell her, say, baby, you can't stay here anymore, I'm traveling, you have to leave. She said, okay. That's when we got to our So I go to our hotel and I found out that this girl, she's owing 2 nights. She ran away from the hotel. She didn't pay for 2 nights, and 2 nights is 600. This girl don't have money to pay. I had to pay 600 for her for that place because I desperately want her to leave my place. Inside my say anything. Then I took her to Jumeirah Beach Hotel. I paid for her 3 nights. I paid for her breakfast. She didn't even have money for breakfast. This thing I'm telling you just 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago before I traveled, oh guys. 2 weeks ago. So I paid this thing for this girl, and this girl now told me that she's in SLS. On her birthday, she's begging me, Kimura, give me money. Kimura, send me money. Am I your husband? Now me invite you come Dubai. Why I go send you money? Send me money so I will post. I should send you money so you will post. Who is following you to do your fake life? Oh, I look like you don't meet your match. Oh, you want Steve Percy boyfriend. For all the old boyfriend where they this world, you choose Kimura home. You they craze. See, get never collect boyfriend from my aunt before. Get never collect boyfriend from my aunt before. You know what they happen.
What should I do for Dubai? You see the crazy. You know, we just sit down, we just see them on social media living this lifestyle in hotels from one place to another, and then you back home will be envious about it. Man, and the painful thing is that those girls who go out there to rusticate themselves everywhere don't cast, they still think they deserve the best. They think they deserve the best from a man. Because after you don't go Dubai, don't go sleep with everybody, even with, well, I don't want to say that, sleep with a lot of people, and after your body don't cast, your body don't tire, you know, if you even they enjoy them again, you decide to come back home to want to settle down, and then you'll be crying of heartbreak if someone break your heart. I believe any girl may don't do okpo before, you do not have that right to cry over heartbreak because it's karma. Well, to all those girls may they stay for Dubai, Nigerian girls. Now also shall, but I have nothing entirely to say. It's your hustle. Continue to hustle. Continue to live your life, and just be careful. You understand what I mean? The street is not smiling. Just be careful. Well, thank you guys for watching. Short boy again. Adamslink. I will catch you on my next video. Don't go anywhere. Stay blessed. Peace.